blaming me?
Hold on. I ain't see this one. Sad man documents alleged abuse and assaults from his wife. One clip shows her pushing him down a flight of stairs. Oh, word. Hey, it happens both ways. You got the women that be unstable, and then you got the men that be unstable. That's why I make sure I do my stream so I can show everybody what the hell is really going on out here in these streets. It can happen anywhere. Hell, these don't look like African Americans. These look like some Caucasian Americans. God damn it, shit, son of a bitch.
You didn't mention yesterday that you don't have a job.
Leave me alone.
No.
Move.
No.
Get out of my way.
Don't take my car.
Shut up.
That's fine. I'll take the PlayStation down.
I mean, I ain't see her push you though, but
Stay away. Stop, Delaney. Stop. Stop. Stop.
that shit paused on me. Let me see. My internet was tripping. No, my internet not tripping right now. Why this shit cut off? That's all I seen. Hold up. This is sad. A man is highlighting the fact that men suffer from abuse in relationships too. Ted Thornton took to Instagram with recorded evidence in the form of a video, photos, and text messages that documents alleged abuse from his own wife. In his caption, he urged anyone that suffers to speak out. Please speak up. If you're being abused in any way, it took every ounce of strength to finally reach out for help. Text messages include in the post seemingly paint a picture of manipulation of his wife's and specifically using threats of suicide and harming a child to get him to do what she wants him to do. Ted seems to try to calm things down in the message, but then the video cuts to more injuries he sustained in this relationship. Coming from a domestic violence survivor, this isn't a laughing matter. I don't care what no one says. Abuse is not okay. It comes in all shapes and forms. I'm just glad he had the strength to keep it documented and report that. He had the strength. He had the strength to keep it documented, and he reported that shit to the police. I guess he did. I'm hoping he's not in Ohio. They truly don't care about domestic violence survivors like me. Still battling that since 2009 until now. Hopefully he's in a state that takes domestic violence seriously and don't end up in a situation where he can't take back. My baby mama used to have my ass hiding in the restroom like Ebony off Players Club. For real? Shit, nigga. I got some shit that I'm not experiencing, that I'm witnessing. I'm not experienced because ain't nobody gonna punk me. I've been in relationships where women be trying to punk me, but because I'm very calm, so I seem like the person that you might try to talk slick to, or I guess you think that you can manipulate, but bro, you can't manipulate me, and you can't punk me, bro. There's some women that try to punk a nigga. I'm like, man, come on. I'm witnessing something right now, though. I don't want to talk because it's my neighbors, and I'm pretty sure these walls are thin, and I gotta talk loud on the microphone for people to freaking listen to me clearly and shit. Let me see. I remember Lifetime years ago did a movie where Judith Light played an abusive wife. Dude tried calling the domestic violence shelter seeking help, and they asked him, was this a joke, and hung up on him. This happens. One person said in the comments, a lot of women think putting your hands on a man unprovoked is funny or cute because you're crazy. But as soon as he defends himself or blows his fuse after being abused for so long, he's the wrong one. I feel sorry for the men in these type of situations. One person said in the comments, this is what men talk about when they say things aren't taken seriously. Anyone can be the victim of abuse. I'm glad he didn't hit her back because he would probably be the one behind bars, which is factual. Just like the Bow Wow situation, male victims are almost never taken seriously. What Bow Wow got his ass whooped by who? By Erica Mena? Who whooped Bow Wow's ass? I don't even want to Google that shit because nigga, I'm finna bounce after this one. The comments, yuck. I don't understand how it's so funny when men are experiencing abuse. But when women do, they want a GoFundMe and violence playing in every room. They walk in and shit. One person said in the comments, you can curse me out all you want to. But once you attempt to assault me, party's over. They teach you in elementary school to keep your hands and feet to your goddamn self, one person said in the comments. The sad thing about the comments, they would be totally different if he did this to her. Men are abused by women, which are facts, and depending the state higher than women, depending the state higher than women, but do not report as much. There are 20 people in our local domestic violence shelter, and 8 of them are men. Okay. My boys don't have sisters, so it's best everybody raise their children with the ideal in mind of keeping their hands to themselves, because I'm raising my boys to stand up for themselves regardless if it's a male or a female. This behavior will not be tolerated, one person said in the comments. Yeah, that stuff happens. You know, there's women that put hands on men. I don't put my hands on women, you know. I done had a woman ran up to me and tried to stab me before. She ain't stabbed me. I'm fast, you know what I'm saying? I like to play sports. Yeah, I gained weight. And I'm fat. And I'm trying to lose my weight. I'm not fat, to be honest with you. I'm just gained weight. I'm out of shape. I know I always say this in every stream, but goddamn, I'm letting you know I gained weight and I'm trying to lose it. And I'm losing it the healthy way. I'm not doing it the way other people do it. Because it's a lifestyle it's not even just about losing the weight. It's the lifestyle that you have to what's the word that I'm looking for? That you have to freaking get used to. There was a word that I was thinking about. You gotta implement the lifestyle as well as trying to lose the weight, because you gotta keep in mind what made you lose the weight. How did you gain the weight so much? So, you know what I'm saying? But we're not talking about that. We talking, I'm finna disappear on this shit. And I'm very proactive. This guy's getting abused by his wife and stuff. We just finished that one, but I'm finna bounce. I've been here for a little bit. I did my thing, showed you some good content. There's some stuff that I gotta do. I didn't even go on TikTok and DJ. I don't know what's wrong with me with the TikTok. I'll be tired sometimes, but I might do it. Hopefully I'll do it. It's freaking 6:48. So I'm gonna holler at y'all peoples later. Peace out. You feel